Regenerative farming is often hailed as the future of agriculture, but the practice has yet to gain widespread adoption. One startup in India, however, may have found a way to make this eco-friendly practice commercially viable for farmers. Ishan Garg finds out how the innovative approach is taking root.
A new green revolution is taking root in India. For the past 8 years, Seema Rani has collaborated with tech startup Bhumitra, using their free app to track nutrients like nitrogen and phosphorus, as well as soil moisture from her phone. Agricultural knowledge that used to be passed on only to male members of the family who inherited farmlands.
ऐप के माध्यम से, डॉक्टर के माध्यम से इतनी इन्फॉर्मेशन फार्मर के पास पहले से अच्छी जानकारी है कि वो इन आने वाले समय के हिसाब से पहले से अवेयरनेस है उसके पास सर, तो वो इससे समस्या से निजात पा सकता है आसानी से, जिससे क्या है कि उसकी जितनी भी समस्या आने वाली है वो उसका सामना करता है.
Seema Rani is practicing what's known as regenerative agriculture. It focuses on reducing the use of chemicals and prioritizes greener and more sustainable techniques like composting, crop rotation, and using organic supplements to boost yield. Better yet, it can also capture and store carbon dioxide in the soil, removing it from the atmosphere. Using soil to trap carbon could be a game changer. Roughly half of India's total landmass, about the size of Mongolia, is used for cultivation. It's been an untapped resource so far that can potentially benefit the whole world. Bhumitra combines satellite technology with artificial intelligence to measure, verify and map out carbon levels in the soil. It then sells the carbon as credits to corporations to offset their own emissions, and plows most of the profits back to the farmers and ranchers it works with around the world.
Our buyer is able to see exactly which farmer the money has been paid for, what it has been paid for, if the farmer has done, what kind of practices has he done, what kind of sequestration has he done. With remote sensing, we know exactly which farm it is. We have the entire boundary of the farm, and we are able to monitor on that farm what really has happened.
Some experts say carbon trading makes it easy for companies to get away with polluting, but others disagree, arguing that paying for offsets can help companies improve their systems to reduce emissions down the line.
If they're using offsets as a way to bridge that gap until their product portfolio or the service portfolio has evolved, I do not actually see an issue with offsets, again provided if they are measured and reported correctly. The main gap has been poor measurement and reporting.
It's still early days to say how much area is needed for soil carbon sequestration to make a tangible dent in climate change, but for women farmers like Seema Rani across northern India, change is already here. Their innovative farmlands are helping them become financially independent while also playing a role in tackling an urgent global crisis. Ishan Garg, CNA, Hisar, Haryana.